hockey's back. So are we. And this season is about to begin. The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Dahlin's got it to the side. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Tough stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Zibanejad's looking to help the power play unit strike here, guys. Let's see if he can use his zone ability to help them get a good look here.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Puck slid down the ice. Offside the call. We'll get a faceoff coming up. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Dahlin's very agile on his feet, and his elite edge zone ability is when he turns quickly and carries that speed into his turns to maintain momentum, guys. His smooth skating and turning helps him open up space for himself.
Here's a short pass to Cousins. Nice poke check. Scrum along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick feed to Fox. Passes it over to Hedl. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Robinson. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. And he easily stops that one. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And a little physicality ends that threat. Great poke check on the reach. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Lafreniere. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Panarin's third-eye zone ability is all about his passing skills. He can dish pucks and complete passes that are really difficult to make, guys. He's creative, deceptive, and skilled, and that's really what makes him the playmaker that his teammates just love to play with.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Panarin.
Tuch standing up, ready to go.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Scores! Well, he's on the board.
Well, it's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Rangers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Quinn's got it in the offensive zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And a stick breaks that up. Takes a shot. Comes up with a glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New York's ahead 1-0. Middlestats won a big draw in their own end. And now it's to Olofsson. The Sabres take it along the wing. And loses possession after a solid hit. Taken by Trocheck. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Trouba is so effective in the O-zone. I mean,
He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. New York's Sabres got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Rangers have it from their own end. The Sabres have it against the wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
This is just a great shot, James. The delivery, so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
New York's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Sabres take control of the faceoff. The Rangers get a hold of it. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Miller. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice, go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check. And he had an answer with that save. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. He was totally locked in on that play. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Slides it diagonally to Kreider. From the point, they take control of it. And he makes the easy save. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Girgensons. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Dished on over to Zibanejad. Dangles between his legs. The Sabres get a hold of the puck undermanned. With some open space at center. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Let's see the call here.
Panarin's an incredible playmaker, and with his third-eye zone ability, he can make deceptive passes to set up his teammates. Dahlin's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Quick pass to Zibanejad. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Fires it on net. Just wide. The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Works it across to Miller. And that's intercepted by Dahlin. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Buffalo's looking to break out. Here's a chance, and he was ready for that one. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Back to the blue line, and that banks off a stick. What pressure here in the offensive end. And that's blocked by the D. Here's a hit, and there's a violent collision. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Sends it quickly. They've got an odd man rush here. And that's scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this big save, it's huge.
New York's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Pass to Skinner. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Late goings of this period. Buffalo still down by 2 goals in this one. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it to Wheeler. Shot! That's not going to fool him. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.